Every night, your brain creates entire worlds, people, places, memories, but your mind believes it's real. And the truth may change how you see your mind forever.
Every single night, something extraordinary happens inside your brain. While your body is resting, your mind begins creating entire worlds. Worlds that feel completely real. Your brain generates people, places, voices, emotions, stories that feel so convincing that while you are dreaming, you almost never question them. But this raises a fascinating question. What exactly is happening inside your brain when you dream? Why does your mind suddenly become capable of building entire realities while you sleep? And why do these realities feel so incredibly real? Tonight, we are going to explore the science of dreams, how the brain constructs dream worlds, why your brain sometimes creates nightmares, and the mysterious reason why your brain often cannot tell the difference between dreams and reality. Dreams begin during a stage of sleep known as REM sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement. During this stage, your eyes move rapidly behind your eyelids, your heart rate changes, your breathing becomes irregular, and your brain suddenly becomes extremely active. Scientists studying brain scans discovered something surprising. While dreaming, the visual cortex becomes highly active. This is the same region that processes everything you see in the real world. But during dreams, your eyes are closed. And yet, your brain produces vivid images, faces, cities, entire conversations. Think about this for a moment. Every person you meet in a dream, every environment you explore, is being generated entirely by your brain. Your mind becomes the director, the writer, and the main character of the dream at the same time. But something very strange also happens inside the brain during dreams. The part of your brain responsible for logic and reasoning, called the prefrontal cortex, becomes less active. This is the part of the brain that normally asks questions, that recognizes when something doesn't make sense. But during dreams, it becomes quieter, which explains something fascinating. Even when impossible things happen in a dream, flying, talking to people who aren't there, walking through strange places, your brain simply accepts it as reality. But recent neuroscience research has revealed something even more mysterious. Sometimes, your brain may believe the dream is completely real, and the reason why this happens is far more surprising than most people realize. A moment ago, we saw something fascinating. During dreams, your brain creates entire worlds, and often accepts them as real, but this leads to an even more mysterious question. If dreams can feel so real, why do we forget most of them within minutes? Studies show that the average person has 4 to 6 dreams every night, and yet, when we wake up, almost 90% of those dreams disappear. It's as if the brain is deliberately erasing them. But why would the brain create something so vivid, only to delete it moments later? The answer lies in a region called the hippocampus. This part of the brain normally stores memories, but during REM sleep, its activity becomes unstable, which means the dream experience is never fully stored in long-term memory. Your brain experiences the dream, but fails to record it. But sometimes, something extraordinary happens. A rare moment when the brain suddenly realizes it is dreaming. At that moment, the dreamer becomes aware inside the dream itself. This phenomenon is known as lucid dreaming. During lucid dreaming, something incredible happens. The logical brain suddenly becomes active again, and the dreamer can sometimes control the dream world, flying through the sky, changing the environment, even interacting with dream characters. Your brain literally becomes a virtual reality generator. Scientists studying lucid dreamers discovered something remarkable. When a person becomes aware inside a dream, the brain begins showing activity patterns similar to waking consciousness. For a brief moment, the dreaming brain and the waking brain merge together. But dreams are not always peaceful. Sometimes the brain produces something far darker. Nightmares, intense fear, dangerous situations, moments where the dreamer feels trapped. This happens because during REM sleep, the amygdala becomes highly active. The amygdala controls fear and emotional responses, which means when a nightmare begins, your brain reacts exactly as if the danger were real. Your heart rate increases, your breathing changes, your body prepares for survival. But here is the truly fascinating part. Recent neuroscience studies suggest that while dreaming, your brain may actually experience events almost the same way it experiences real life, which raises a strange and unsettling question. If the brain can simulate reality this perfectly during sleep, how certain can we be that the reality we experience while awake is not another kind of simulation? And what scientists discovered next might completely change the way you think about dreams. A moment ago, we explored how the brain can create dream worlds so convincing that it sometimes believes they are real. But scientists discovered that dreams may actually be a powerful tool used by the brain itself. During REM sleep, the brain begins organizing memories from the day. Emotions, conversations, and ordinary moments are being rearranged and strengthened while you sleep. But this system has another purpose. Dreams may also act as threat simulations. The brain creates dangerous situations, being chased or escaping danger, to train your mind to respond faster in the real world. But the most fascinating discovery may be this. Dreaming plays a crucial role in protecting your mental stability. And what happens when people stop dreaming entirely is something that scientists are still trying to fully understand. A moment ago, we explored how dreams may help the brain process memories and simulate threats. But this raises a deeper question. What happens when people stop dreaming completely? Scientists studying sleep discovered something remarkable. Dreaming is not just a strange side effect of sleep. It may actually be essential for the brain. During sleep, the brain begins a process sometimes called neural maintenance. Connections between neurons are reorganized. Unnecessary information is removed. Important memories are strengthened. And dreams appear to play a key role in this process, almost like the brain is reorganizing itself every night. Experiments with sleep deprivation revealed something surprising. When people are prevented from entering REM sleep, their brains begin to experience emotional instability, confusion, and memory problems, which suggests something important. Dreaming may be helping the brain maintain psychological balance. Think about it. Every night your brain experiences hours of dream activity, processing emotions, rearranging memories, simulating experiences, preparing your mind for the next day. Your brain is constantly adjusting and protecting itself. But dreams also reveal something incredible about the human mind. Your brain has the ability to create entire realities. Worlds with landscapes, people with personalities, events that feel completely authentic, all generated inside the neural networks of your brain, which leads to a fascinating realization. The reality you experience while awake and the dreams you experience while asleep are both constructed by the same brain, the same neural systems, the same electrical signals. Your brain is constantly building the world you experience. Understanding this changes the way we think about the mind, because once you realize how powerful your brain truly is, you begin to understand something important. Your mind is not just reacting to reality, it is actively shaping it. Every thought, every memory, every dream, every decision is created by the most complex structure in the known universe, the human brain. And most of its power operates far beyond our conscious awareness. So the next time you close your eyes and begin to dream, remember something extraordinary. Inside your mind, a universe is being created. And the more you understand how your brain works, the closer you come to unlocking the true power of your mind.